innovative, forward-thinking, and even a little disruptive. That's what best describes Screen Innovations. Innovations is in our DNA. We've never stopped looking past, not just forward. We're looking at the very way the technology should be done, not like it has been done. Let me introduce you to Screen Innovations. My name is Blake Vacker. I'm the Director of Sales here, and our whole mantra is seeing is believing. We're not about following what has been done since 1895 when Thomas Edison invented the projector. We've always been about what can be done. From our factory being state-of-the-art with our cutting technologies to 32nds of an inch tolerances, to our technologies leading the way in ambient light screen technology. Perhaps behind me you notice one of those screen technologies is just slightly brighter and better able to see under incredible lighting conditions compared to the traditional old school way of doing things with just a white screen. The technology is called Black Diamond, and it's what put us on the map here at Screen Innovations because it allowed us to do something that no one else could do, and that's watch 100-year-old technology with the lights on. That's right, did you realize that the technology of projection's been around since 1895, and in over 100 years it's always been in the dark? Well, now the technology can exist in any room of the house or any boardroom or any conference room. We're stepping outside the boundaries set by everyone else, and that's what Screen Innovation's all about. Black Diamond technology has now led to flex glass. Let's face it, not every technology is the perfect technology, so we've brought out a new inventive way of doing rear projection. With flex glass, we give you the benefits of a hard surface glass technology, but with flexibility. Now we can curve. Now we can project from behind the image and leave you with nothing in front of the space. In other words, no projectors hanging in your open space area. This is perfect for the flight simulators or simulation technologies. It's also perfect for your house of worship or even in the home when you need to save some space in the front of the image. Flex glass is another game changer, but we're not all about just changing the game. We're also about inventing the game. That's zero edge. You know, the frame has always been around when it came to screens. Let me see that real quick. Thank you, Vanna. This frame has been part of the screen since inception. You had to have something to hold the material. The problem is it looks like a home theater screen. Now with Black Diamond Zero Edge technology, we've made it look like, well, a television. The whole idea behind Zero Edge is to make it look like it belongs in the family room, the game room, or the high-end conference room. It looks like a flat panel, and that is a great way to be because let's face it, the flat panel TV market is taking off, but the only reason the Zero Edge hasn't surpassed it is because of awareness. If you knew you could have a giant enveloping image in your living room, wouldn't you want that? Well, now you do, and with Zero Edge, it looks like it belongs. The Zero Edge is also not only a wall-mountable piece, but we can fly it on cables to give it the ultra-modern space you require. Drop it out of the ceiling, hang it in space, only Zero Edge is going to allow you to do that. And of course, with our exciting new LED lighting kit, we can wrap the LED lighting kit around the entire perimeter of the Zero Edge, giving it a presence like none other. Black Diamond Zero Edge, Black Diamond on the fixed frame, and in a minute I'm going to tell you all about the Black Diamond motorized. Again, all ways in presenting with a traditional view with the frame or with our own innovative category of screens, the Zero Edge. Only Black Diamond Zero Edge is able to do that for you, only with Screen Innovations. Now, if you're the traditionalist, you're looking for your white or your acoustically transparent, our reference series screens are again the very best, because believe me, if we can make a black screen look good, white's pretty easy. If you're looking for a reference series screen and looking for a darkroom theater or looking for something again for your conference room or house of worship, we do have the leading technology in white and acoustic transparent and gray screens. Our embossed patterns are second to none. It gives you smooth transitions of images and perfect color saturation across the entire uniformed surface. So again, don't look at this as only the Black Diamond, guys. Keep in mind, we do make exceptional white, exceptional gray, and exceptionally acoustically transparent materials as well. Now, for your price-conscious individuals out there, we've also got our Performance Series. Let's face it, we all want the best, but some of us, we want what we can actually afford. With the Performance Series, you're still looking at our very best white and gray 4K rated materials in standard size frame configurations. So if you're looking for that budget-conscious individual out there, then you need to be looking at our Performance Series. And for your very first screen, perhaps you're looking for our Sensation. A price-conscious individual is looking for the very, very best that they can possibly get, and that's going to happen in our Sensation Fixed. Standard size is available in a matte white 1.1 game. Again, the very best screen technology trickles down into the very best in entry-level screen points, and that's our Sensation screens. Now, motorized is what we've all been waiting for when it came to the Black Diamond. Since its inception, we've been dealing with a fixed frame only and then zero edge, but wouldn't it be great to be able to place the image where it should go, not where it has to go? Sure, you've seen the big flat panel TVs above the fireplaces, but who wants to watch TV looking up all the time, and who wants that giant piece of glass above their fireplace present in the room at all times? Wouldn't it be better to simply roll the image down when you want to watch and then make it go away when you don't? That's Black Diamond motorized. 100% opaque, drop it in front of a well-lit area. The image is not going to bleed through the screen and the light is not going to come through the screen the other way. In other words, it's the perfect television or rollable television for any environment, both the home and the conference room. Black Diamond motorized is an exceptional way of looking at the way motorized screens can be done. Again, not just the material is exceptional. You can see in this image here how the image looks like it's floating in front of the window, and that's because it's a cable drop system. The image drops down and then unrolls from the bar. It's a different way of doing motorized, again, brought to you by only Screen Innovations. And here's our favorite disco look of the Black Diamond motorized. Over at our friends at Wave Electronics, you can see this in their display room. They've shown what you can do with the Black Diamond motorized in a very well-lit environment. Again, the world's first rollable television. Now again, for more traditional white, gray screens and acoustically transparent, we have our reference motorized. An acoustically transparent motorized screen is awesome when it comes to a dedicated theater space. If you're going to place that speaker directly behind the screen, nothing's better than dropping it in front of the speaker with our acoustically transparent woven materials and our Gamma Maestro and Lunar Maestro with our reference series screens in motorized and fixed. Our tab tension design is also cutting edge. We actually cut the tabs out of the material rather than attaching tabs to the material, giving you a nice clean edge for years and years and years. So forward thinking, even our motorized, also our policy here is to make it easy on the customer. When you order that screen, it's going to have in the box an IR remote, an IR receiver, a 12-volt trigger, and a wall switch. You're not paying for those accessories you're almost always going to need. That makes it easy to do business with Screen Innovation. That makes it easier on you. And with our performance motorized, we take the same mantra to that level. With your IR remote, your IR receiver, your 12-volt trigger included in the box. Why? Because you're probably going to need it. Let's keep it simple for everybody and give you the turnkey project you're looking for with our performance motorized. At Screen Innovations, it's all about being innovative. Our products are innovative. Our manufacturing process is innovative. Even our customer support is innovative. Call me. We love talking to you about your screens, but we also love talking about projectors. In fact, we have the leading projector manufacturers from around the world fly into our headquarters to train our staff in order to give you the very best service we can when picking out the right two-piece projection system. Challenge us. We're Screen Innovations. It's all about seeing is believing.